middle school. It feels like getting waterboarded while you're on fire. And I'd still prefer that than one more year of doing some boring lectures. So today, my little atom accelerators, I'm going to be telling you about my school experience and how it sucks. Time for a little appetizer. Les enseignants. Now, in school, there's two types of teachers. Man, this homework is so long and hard. That's what she said. That's what I wish she said. Do you guys like football? That's a funny joke, Marvin. I'll have to remember. Did you just laugh in my class? No, sir. I was just talking to No. Did you just laugh in my class? No. Come on. Come here. Come here. Yes. Isn't that multiplication? You know, that's very easy. You should know this. You should know this right now. You should know this. Multiplication 0.00 divided by me. Exactly, kiddo. You don't understand the world. Marvin, I don't understand algebra. My science teacher was like if Type 2 was cranked up all the way to nuclear. She would have these legendary arguments over literally nothing. So naturally, most students just got fed up. Including me. It was another boring science day class when I finally decided, screw it! If she's gonna ruin every single science class for me, I'm going to rage bait the hell out of her. So I partnered with a group of kids who would eventually become my bullies the same year. So we were making as much noise as possible, which isn't really hard for a room full of kids. So eventually she got so annoyed she just caved and put on the magic school bus and just left. And she kept glaring at me for the rest of the year. But it was worth it. Especially since the Beanstalk episode was playing and, you know, it has this clip.
Ew, it got into my mouth! Hey, this stuff is sweet! Not bad!
3 out of 10. There's a lot of words you can use to describe my art teacher. Chaotic, pissy, depressed, indifferent. But my favorite term, the most amazing term of them all, is uncaring. When I mean uncaring, I mean she gave zero effort on trying to teach us anything about art. Oh, here's a little fun fact about her. Every time we had a conversation or she had a problem, she made herself the victim, the centerpiece of the conversation. I'd give her a 4 out of 10, just to be nice. I mean, sure, she was kind of an asshole to us, and yes, she did have a whole controversy of saying the N-word and blaming it on us because our generation said a bunch of swears, I think. That's what she said. Doesn't even make any sense. But anyway, she was a fine teacher. Okay, I'm gonna speedrun this next part because your attention span is probably dying and you're probably gonna click the newest Mr. Beast video. How many licks does it take to get to a center of a Carl? So, let's start. History teacher, 8 out of 10, would show us a bunch of fun historical movies like Gladiators, but would cut out all the violent parts, so we didn't really watch anything. Gym teacher, fun guy, but I sucked at dodgeball, 8 out of 10. Math teacher, he was a tall, bald man, and he inspired me to be a nerd in high school and actually try, 9 out of 10. And we finished the speedrun. Good job for sticking around this long. Next part, cafeteria. In most schools, cafeteria time is a time to just relax and socialize with people around you. Not really me, since I was a little bit too shy to socialize with anyone. So I just sat in the hallway and ate my lunch quietly, and I doodled. It was a weird couple of years not having anyone to talk to while I ate, but it was fine. Especially since the teachers weren't around often, and I got to sneak in my phone and watch YouTube videos while I ate. Solid 6 out of 10. Time for the finale. So, I was bullied by a group of kids. They threw a bunch of stuff at my head. They distracted me from my work with stupid bits to make themselves laugh. I hated it. And in December, we were trading stuff like apples, bananas, oranges, small little candies. I somehow got my greedy little hands on a candy cane. I wanted to be nice, so I gave it to a friend. He took a nice big lick of it. He didn't like cherry, so he wrapped it up all nice, like brand new, and gave it back to me. I was gonna throw it out, be nice, but then I saw them again. Maybe a little bit of payback would be nice. So we made a deal. A candy cane for a bear paw. I was gonna give him the licked candy cane. The prank was that he would get a licked candy cane and not an actual candy cane, because the candy cane, you get it. But just as we were gonna do the trade, he snatched the bear paw from my hands, took the candy cane, popped it in his mouth, and ran off. Was it a small revenge? Yes. Was I technically not really nice? Yes. Will I think back about my actions? Maybe reflect on why I did it, and maybe I shouldn't stoop down to the levels of bullies. Will I regret my actions? Nah. There's a lot more I could say about my middle school, but I think that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good one.